Hi there. Every week starting today for the next 5 weeks, I'd like to post a sermon in 60 seconds. It's meant to be something that's easy to listen to, and if it's helpful and hopeful to you, then just as easy to share. So here it is, the first of 5 over 5 weeks, sermons in 60 seconds. You may be facing a situation or a circumstance or a problem that is so big and overwhelming, it seems impossible that you could ever wrap your arms around it, let alone solve it. But did you know that the early apostles of Jesus were in a similar situation after that first Easter? Jesus commanded them to go out and build the church throughout the entire world. Talk about overwhelming, where to begin with such a task like that. But here's something we can learn from those early apostles as we face our circumstances today. Number one, we don't have to solve our problem all at once. We don't have to do it today, but there are 3 things that we can start doing today based on what we learned from them. First, we can forgive ourselves. We can be kind and gracious to ourselves and forgive ourselves for the part that we feel that we played in creating the situation we're in. God has already forgiven us. And God asks only that we do the same thing, because God is always more willing to invest in our future than God is willing to judge us because of our past. Secondly, we can pray for the Holy Spirit and trust that God will send it to us. It may not come all at once. It may not come today, but when it comes, it will help us, guide us, and lead us in the direction going forward. And thirdly, we can do something today. We don't have to do everything today, but there is something, some step that we can take today that will set our feet in the direction of healing and wholeness. Find out what that is, and that's where our hope begins. So hopefully that's helpful to you. And if it is, feel free to share. Sermon number 1 in 60 seconds.